Walk with me, Lord.
Hey.
Walk with me.
Let the Lord use you.
Walk with me. Walk with me.
Yes, Lord.
Walk with me. Hold my hand, Lord. Hold my hand. I'm on this journey.
First African American female captain in commercial passenger aviation. Her early life and education. Hometown, she was born south side of Chicago. High school, Whitney Young High School. Her college, University of Southern California. A degree, Bachelor of Business Administration. Activities, reserved forward for the U.S. South Carolina University's women's basketball team, contributing to the national championship in 1983 and 1984. A military, United States Air Force as a pilot of the T-37 aircraft and first pilot on the C-141. Joined Airlines in November 1992 as second officer on the DC-10. Her promotion, first officer on Boeing 737-200, first officer on Boeing 727. In 1998, she became the first black woman to achieve the rank captain in the United States Airlines, piloting the Boeing 737-300. Later, captained the Airbus 319 and 320. She currently resides in Denver, Colorado, serves as a flight instructor, mentoring the next generation of aviators. A legacy, Ms. Ward's achievements have paved the way for more diversity in aviation, inspiring countless individuals to pursue careers in the sky.
That's all.
African American black female captain. I'm honored to bring the first American captain to, I'm honored being the first African American captain in the history of this department. But I am yet humble because I do realize that to whom much is given, much is required. But I would be remiss if I didn't salute those African American male and female police officers who fought, struggled, sacrificed their time, and often their career for us. They went ahead of us for to have the opportunity to compete and cooperatively work for a change in this organization. I have been blessed to be the first on 2 other occasions in my career. I was the first female in the history of the department to attend the 164th session of the FBI National Academy, and I was the first female lieutenant assigned to the department training academy. As captain, I have been assigned to handle personnel responsibilities. Office Division, which means I am charged with overseeing recruiting and civilian employment operations. Our goal is to recruit and hire diverse personnel, both law enforcement and civilian personnel, to represent the Houston Police Department and serve the city of Houston. Before joining the Houston Police Department in 1983, I was a member of the Marshal Division. I initially started with the City Marshal Office and Chief Marshal Stringfellow, who is not among us anymore, stayed there a year and a half and became here in 1883. 1983. Sorry. I'm pretty old. It was under Chief Bradford coaching, guiding, leading, counseling, and leadership that I discovered what I was made of and what I had to offer to the organization in terms of my talent, skills, and abilities. And believe me, he did not let up at any time until I got it right. I am grateful for that. I'm armed with only a big God, a little dream, and the idea that I could do something. Our journey to become a captain was no easy task. But being single with no kids, I could not pass up the opportunity.
What is he doing?
First, good morning, everybody. Good morning. We are going to talk about Mrs. Stella Scott Bryant. First, I would like to speak along about another person which is very dear to me. Lots of y'all probably know Mrs. Ruby Blake. Mrs. Ruby Blake was the first Black employee and of the Big Talk EKG technician project. With that being said, she has her sister here and also her niece. I'd like those two people to raise their hands. And also, with that being said, Ms. Shirley also was with my mom with the center here. I want Ms. Shirley to raise her hand. So that being said, that is that about my family and our family. Okay, now we're going to go about Ms. Thelma Scott Bryant. This documentation narrowly concerned Black people in Houston, Texas, with an overview of what was happening in the United States of America during this very different time. This is my second narrative, which I am writing. At this time, the first time, book was about the pioneers of the early 1900s at the age of 85, when I suddenly became interested in history, a study that I had no love for. Didn't think nothing about it. When I assisted my husband in the late name by Dr. Ira B. Bryant in the writing of his second book. Now, before I journeyed that enumerated lawsuit that has gone on before, I feel that I can make this last contribution and leave it as a legacy for future generations. This is by Ms. Thelma Scott Bryant, and her address is 3319 Houston, Texas, zip code 77003.